Welcome back to Girls Overheard. Here's what's coming up in today's pod.
I'm really embarrassed. I've been embarrassed. Here's my eyes. Very proud.
Murray, stop laughing.
Murray, listen,
very
we'll be
haunting.
laughing in a minute when we've got beautiful glowy skin.
Hi.
Hi.
birthday girl.
Hey, birthday girl.
It's my birthday. It's my birthday.
You're so subtle about it though, eh?
You'd never know, eh?
It's the fact that you brought in all these balloons and banners and
Shut
stuff.
up for yourself.
I never did.
She
Never
actually
did.
made us use these.
I know, I didn't even know.
Absolute lies.
Pish.
We all
You
know.
need to not blow it too hard or it goes fully erect.
I know, but if I don't blow hard, then it doesn't make a noise, and
Oh.
you want the noise.
It's very gentle. Oh, well, this one sounds forced.
Everyone's probably loving this. That's great. That's great for your ears this Monday morning.
Monday.
What I would say is we know that it wasn't me that did the setup because I would have cricketed.
We would have had t-shirts on.
Sorry.
Oh no, that sounds ungrateful. I'm just saying we know that it's
So
the
ungrateful.
It's the stereotypical like I would have cricketed something.
But your pink banner's not good enough.
I love my pink banners, but we just know that it's not really. I would have cricketed. What
it,
the hell is
really.
going on here?
We haven't done a little candle yet.
Subtle as a gun.
There we go.
This is. Are you allowing this, guys? Are you allowing the fire in the studio? Fire in the
We've got
hole!
about 10 seconds before the sprinklers kick in.
Wow, we. Oh my god, you're just going to sing?
We're not going to sing, are we?
No, we're not. You just have to say happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you, Ash.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to
you.
you.
Make a wish. That's perfect.
Blow harder. Blow hard like you're blowing one of these.
Blow harder, Grandma.
There we go. Oh my god, I could inhale that.
Go on then.
Waft that over here.
I know,
See
it's
the
the best
smell. Oh
smell
my
ever.
god.
Oh.
I still use matches to light my candles because I could just shove it right up
Shove
my
it
nose.
up your
after.
nose. What about petrol? Do you like that?
Love.
I used to physically like boke. I used to boke in the petrol station because I hated the
Did
smell
you?
of it so much. Now I don't mind it.
I love
but I
it.
used to hate it so much.
That is just
Delightful.
It's like nectar.
But is that because it's so nostalgic, or is it just a nice
Why is
smell
it
anyway?
nostalgic?
Because every birthday.
How would it not be
I
nostalgic?
just love the smell.
It's so good.
But maybe
Smell.
you do actually love it because it reminds you of
A simpler
nice
time.
times.
Happy times.
Happy times, happy
So-
birthday.
What are you doing for your birthday today? Are you going to? Obviously, we're in
I'm
here.
here.
Are you doing anything
Are you
later?
doing it later?
Have you
She's
got a
a
big cake?
mum.
I've been away.
Yeah,
She went to Palma.
I was in
Yeah.
Palma last week. I've done enough. Birthdays are not a thing.
Her birthdays aren't. Yeah.
They're not a thing.
They are.
They're really not though.
They really
I
are.
would
though.
actually, I love the effort. That's very cute. It makes me feel really awkward because I would have, honestly, there would have been a time where I'd be like, oh my God, like, I love the attention. But see, now I'd be quite happy if we just get rid of the birthday for me every year.
Oh, right, that's
really?
fine. I'll just return your gift.
Yeah, please do. The embarrassment of it's too much. I'm literally turning into her.
Cancel the choir we've got coming in to sing. Cancel everyone.
No, so I'm not doing anything because I've already done stuff.
Well, we might do something this week if you come in.
And I
for
didn't
dinner.
know what to say because the kids, Fraser was up and away early this morning before they woke up.
Who's going out for dinner?
You can't come because you're going to a wedding. Remember that thing in town?
Oh
We all
yeah,
got
there's a thing
invited to
on.
it.
There's a thing on Friday.
It's actually Thursday.
But you haven't
thought it was
said
Friday.
you wanted to go to a wedding.
I thought it was on
Fine.
Friday, so I've got the kids. The kids are getting watched at my mum's on Friday, and they get a sleepover. So if you want to go out on Friday night, I'm
What?
naked.
That's just nasty. That's actual nastiness, Ailey Mills.
Well, I don't know. The kids got up this morning.
We're gonna have
after
olives
Fraser
and
had been
wine.
up, and they didn't know it was my birthday. And I was like, "Did I tell them? Like, oh, it's my birthday today." But I didn't want it to be pure. Like, oh, it's mum's birthday today. Like, it was just awkward.
Did they not see your hairband?
No, you have brought this for me. Stop.
Well, this was like, were you taking my hairband? It's like, I'm just borrowing it.
Auntie's having it today.
Auntie's birthday.
Auntie's birthday.
There's nothing more
yeah.
embarrassing than like, see if you're in the situation where you need to give your birthday or whatever, like, what's your date of birth? And you say it, and today's your birthday, and
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like, happy
Or-
birthday.
Yeah. Even like the school phoning me there, and they were like, Ella's wanting to maybe come home because she's thinking her throat's a wee bit sore. And I was like, well, I just phone and speak to her because I think she's realised it's my birthday and she's not said happy birthday and just probably killing her inside because she'd be like
Shame.
that. But I didn't want to acknowledge it because I was like, I know that Fraser was like, you'll get your stuff later on when I come back. So,
well, you know.
well, this is it. This is it. So I was like, she's probably just want to say happy birthday. I think that's what it is. And then she was like, oh, happy birthday. The opposite lady. I was going, oh, that's so embarrassing.
Yeah, as if you need to get it in there.
Try to get attention.
Just so you know, it is my birthday.
Yeah.
I feel like at our age, but
32.
the birth. Are you 32?
Yeah.
I'm 33. You're 45.
Shut up.
Shut up! You're an
I
adult.
feel like at this age, the birthday thing, you need to kind of make a big deal of it for the kids at least. You need to at least get a birthday cake.
Why can't we just make it a big deal for ourselves?
Well, what I'm saying is, if you don't want to, just do it for the kids. Do it for the kids. Do it for the children.
Do it for yourself.
Yeah.
I can't. It's so,
Do it for
there's
yourself.
stuff on and all that. There's dancing runs.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I can deal with that. You're having a bubble bath. Ooh. Are we at that age now where a bubble bath is like prime time? Couldn't imagine anything worse if I'm honest.
Yeah. Why are you suggesting that? You're not a bath girl.
I am not a bath girl.
I want to be a bath girl so badly, and I buy all the stuff and I look forward to it, and I will get in a bath for probably 10 seconds max, and then I'm just bored.
Don't go on your phone though.
I do go on my phone, but then I'm just like, I want out this water.
Yeah.
I want to
you
be
get
dry.
sweaty in a bath.
You do, and then you feel too hot, and then you
Yeah.
kind of want like a cold shower after. I'll get in the bath for about
Covered in
10 seconds.
bubbles.
Yeah.
I know. I love a bath.
I love the bit that I love the most is coming out of the bath when you're so hot that you're like, you almost feel your whole pulse all over your body, and then you lie in the bed in a towel and you go on your phone. Then that to me is that's the relaxing bit. It's not actually been in the
I
bath.
think the nicest bit is the bit before when it smells amazing and it looks all nice, and then you go, oh, I actually need to get in there. So
It
you
makes
read
such
a
a
fucking
difference.
Kindle in there.
I don't have a Kindle.
Do
So I
you
get
read
one
a
for my
book?
birthday. It's today.
You could
Funny you said that.
You could have said that before.
Kindles are actually not that bad, by the way. I was looking at them. Price-wise, they seem okay.
Yeah, they've had their moment, and then now they're just like reasonably priced.
I like
Yeah.
a book though.
Yeah, me too.
I like a wee, although I don't like a folded down page, but I like a wee book.
What do you mean you
you
don't
know-
like a folded down page?
Guys.
What are you talking about? As in when you stick to a bit and you fold down the corner?
Yeah, I don't like that.
Oh, I always fold a corner.
Oh no, that's not good manners. It's not good etiquette.
For who though? It's my book.
For yourself.
Why?
Because you should use a bookmark.
What do you have a bookmark?
I
You
use
call her
whatever.
gran and you
I
have
use
a bookmark.
whatever, like a bit of paper or whatever. Nora actually had a bookmark, and inside it was a bit of paper, and she'd literally written on it, my bookmark.
Oh, that's it. Just in case you know what it was.
Unique.
My bookmark.
I'll use anything like an old bank card, train ticket.
Yeah. I just fold the page down. It's easier.
Do you know what's a good wee thing to wear when you're reading your book?
What?
Your current body mask.
Very
We
good
have them with
idea.
us today. How
Very
smooth
good.
is that?
Oh, smooth operator.
That was a good link.
Our current body, which by the way, how nice does the wee bag feel to keep it in?
Also, you know, I've had this same. I know yours are newer. I've had mine genuinely about 6 years, 5
Yeah.
years.
Ages.
A long time. I've been harping on about this for a long time. It's very, very good.
Right, so we've got our current body skin. These are LED light therapy masks. So you've been using it for years.
A long time. It's got
We get
infrared
introduced-
and near infrared light, which is very different, by the way. There's loads of these kind of styles of masks that are on the market.
It looks
This
like
is
a
different.
hockey mask, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But it's like rubbery silicone feeling.
This is
Hello.
this is what you need before your nights out. But you can use it 3 to 5 times per week, and
Oh, I don't need my...
it's only 10 minutes a go. So see, really, you can like slot it into other things. Usually, what I'll do is if I'm doing like my scroll hole at night time, I do 10
Fire
minutes
this
of
on.
this. Yeah, and do you know another thing as well, right? See the light. There's actually a wee graph you can look at. It shows how deep it goes into your skin,
Yeah.
and see if you use it like for 4 weeks solid, like 3 to 5 times a week. The skin, what was that again? It was like 24%. Your wrinkles are 24% less noticeable.
Yeah.
If you use it consistently for 4 weeks. And also, it's remote.
This is the best part.
It's
Do you know what I
remote.
love now? The kids actually know that when I've got this on, it is mummy's 10 minutes.
Don't
and
talk to me.
I put my AirPods in for just 10 minutes. Turn the music up so loud. I know everyone thinks that I relax is like quiet. Relax for me is really loud music.
Oh, great.
Yeah,
And I
and I just
just
drown
have-
everyone else out.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I just lie with this on, with the towel on, and enjoy myself.
If you're watching on Spotify, have a wee look at the video right now to see what these are like, because it's so much fun. You basically
Ready?
press the little mask, press the little button, and it has a timer on it, so it'll take like your 10 minutes. It'll do it for
Do
you.
you know the thing? Did you notice when I clicked mine doesn't have the beep? That's because mine is older. And, right, because they're not cheap, right? But what is it they call it? A skin vestment.
Investment.
I love that. It's so great. You can actually get money off using our code as well.
Yes.
So you get 10% off using the code Girls Overheard.
Yep.
And there's loads of other devices on the website. but this is like the best seller.
Do you know what this is? This is the perfect birthday present.
Oh, really?
See, my mum would love one of these.
My mum's got one. She actually got one because she was getting milia on her face.
Yep.
And the difference is unbelievable.
Do you know what this would be a really good present for?
What?
Like, see a hen party.
Oh, yeah.
For the bride.
Yeah.
Yes.
See for like everybody to go and go, there you go. You get that skin perfection before that wedding.
See, before you get your makeup done, by the way.
Yes.
I actually think that Murray's taking pictures of us. That is so funny. I actually think that this should be in your makeup kit. See, if you're a makeup artist, give your girl 10 minutes before you do their makeup. Honestly, because the thing is, you can clean it all down and all that. It's you can use it between people or whatever. Use that before you do their makeup. See the glow I have after I've put this on. It's insane.
I just love it. I'm missing my music right now.
I'll be your music. Do you want me to read out a dilemma?
Yes.
Oh my God, yes.
This is actually very apt, okay? So, I have to confess my embarrassing Botox mishap that still makes me cringe. A few months ago, I decided to get Botox for the first time before my cousin's wedding. I didn't do much research and went to a clinic that had a good deal. Who doesn't love a good discount?
Oh, but not when they're injecting
your
face.
research.
We have no expressions to this, but you can just imagine it in the voice.
Because we did our research for our Botox.
The procedure seemed fine, but a few days later, I noticed something strange. My smile had gone completely lopsided. One side of my face looked frozen while the other moved normally. That happens though, because you need to get an adjustment, don't you?
Yep.
That's like as if you've just had a tooth pulled or something like that, and you've got your injection in your face.
Well,
there's nothing worse.
Right, so one side of my face looked frozen while the other moved normally, making me look like I was constantly smirking or in some kind of private joke.
Everyone's always like, she's up to something.
To make matters worse, I had to give a toast at the wedding. Everyone was staring at me like I was either being sarcastic or mocking the whole thing.
Oh no!
I was mortified. Turns out the Botox had been injected incorrectly and spread to the wrong muscles, messing up my expression. It took nearly 4 months for my face to go back to normal, and I learned my lesson the hard way. Never skimp on your face. Now I laugh about it, but at the same time, I want to hide under a rock.
Oh my God.
You would just have to get up though, and that would need to be your opening line to your speech. Like, by the way, I paid for this.
Yeah.
Like, this is what I wanted. This is not a mishap.
Do you remember the woman who had, I can't remember what she was trying, I think it was just forehead Botox she was trying to get. She's American. This was like during lockdown because everyone was like following the progress of it.
Yeah.
And basically it made one of her eyes almost close.
Yep.
And it took 4 months of that before it wore off, and then her eyes were symmetrical again.
The brow droop's a real thing. I remember before my wedding, they were like, do not do that because it can go so wrong and you can end up with brow drop and you look like an angry bulldog.
Yeah, you shouldn't really get Botox like for the first time before your wedding because you kind of need to work out what you need.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you need
Absolutely.
to really...
And you really need to do your research.
This is very true.
But do you know what I think what's so good with these is the fact that you used to, years ago, you had to go to a salon and pay a fortune to get any kind of treatment like this, but now you can actually get stuff in your house.
Well, it's the expert level, that's the thing.
So it might be like an skin investment early on, right?
I
But
love that.
the fact that you can do this in your own house.
And it lasts for years.
I know.
And the other thing is as well, see if you get it and you go, it's not for me, which why would you? They do a 60-day money back guarantee. So you can actually remember that I said it's like 4 weeks of consistent use.
Yeah.
If you do that for 4 weeks and you go, I'm still not happy with my results, you can send it back. That's how happy they are for you to
I've
trial and test it.
definitely noticed, see the wee fine lines, like almost where you imagine crow's feet.
Yeah.
I have noticed such a difference there since I've started using it. Like, such a difference.
It's the glow for me, plus it also, any of the bacteria in your face,
Yeah.
because this goes so far into the epidermis of your skin, see if you've got acne, that's what you want. Mm-hmm. This completely
It's like
helps
a
it.
proper under the skin treatment.
But you need to be consistent with it, that's the thing. Don't get it and use it once a week and expect to see massive results. It's 3 to 5 times a week.
Yep.
Basically, nearly every day.
And it's 10 minutes. It's literally 10 minutes of you, and you can do anything. You can multitask while you're wearing it.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, initially I remember reading with it and I'd be like, oh, this is weird because it's quite red.
Yeah.
But then you get used to it.
I just go on my phone.
Do you?
I feel like eventually, it's weird at first, but then you do it's like your brain blocks it out. You can't, because you can still see as normal.
It feels different in here. Maybe it's because we've got the studio lights and whatever, but I can't go on my phone with it, which is why I literally just take the 10 minutes, fire my AirPods in and just chill.
See, when I've worked with current body before though, and I've put anything on my Instagram stories, see them at girls that are like, oh my god, I'm buzzing that you've got a code for that because I've wanted it for ages.
Yeah.
So if you're desperately looking for something, then getting 10% off it is massive.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that is for a big investment. That's the perfect time to buy it.
But break it down into the year, cost per use, as we say.
Exactly.
Girl maths.
Yep.
Girl math.
But we'll
And
leave
also,
all
am
the...
I going to use the C word? Christmas.
Yes.
Great one. Send us to the boyfriend, the
Send them
husband,
that.
the mum, the pals, anybody.
Or if there's any boyfriends listening, this is the one to surprise your girlfriends with.
Absolutely. She's going to have beautiful skin. Or, you know, he might want to use it as well.
I do use it on Fraser, by the way. That's a good thing. You can just use it between
Guys
you.
love that. They never want to admit it.
Guys love a pamper.
A little pamper sesh.
In fact, I remember, so Ella will do her skincare routine on her dad, and he's like, see, every time I go to work, I'm like, I look amazing, man.
Oh
My
my gosh,
skin looks so
jealous.
good.
So hydrated and moisturised.
It's so funny, but really good for getting your products in. So see, sometimes I'll put on a face mask, like a sheet mask, because you can actually get them on the website as well.
Yeah.
I put that on, and then I put this on top of it, and it really helps to absorb it into your skin. So that's another wee hack for you.
If you want to treat yourself to one, we'll leave the details below. Just use our code Girls Overheard and you'll get 10% off. Send it to your pals. Murray, stop laughing.
Buddy, listen,
very
you'll be
haunting.
laughing in a minute when we've got beautiful glowy skin.
We definitely could have done this with the lights down and done some Halloween
Yeah.
stories. I feel like that would have been fitting.
Should we do these for Mike Myers?
Oh
for
my
Halloween?
god,
Yeah, we
let's
should.
do it for a Halloween special.
But no, FDA approved, and also 97% of people who used it said that their skin looked younger.
Yeah.
So definitely
can
worth it
confirm.
grabbing. Click the link and get a wee discount.
What's the code again? Just to
Just girls
Girls
Overheard.
Overheard.
Girls Overheard.
Easy peasy.
So since we're talking about Lauren's got the bumps, the post mask bumps on her head.
Lauren pulled it pretty tight.
I do.
Just
You've got them on your
embrace
nose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also glowy.
See, while we're
Glow
talking
for
about
show.
talking about Botox going wrong or like injections going wrong, did you see the TikToks about the woman who she set up like her own little clinic and she was injecting cement and tire sealant into people's arses? She was doing BBLs, DIY BBL.
Men.
So many letters.
That would be so heavy.
But please,
Also agony.
yeah, agony. But
Have you ever had an injection in your bum?
As a child,
yeah, I've had it. Yeah,
It-
quite slashy though. I feel like it shouldn't be so sore.
See if
Give
you
that
were
a
right.
rub.
See, when I was pregnant and I had to go and get the anti-sickness medication.
Yep.
It was quite a big syringe, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the actual material of whatever the like liquid is was quite gel-like, right?
Yeah.
So it's thick. And see, it genuinely used to make my leg give way. It would be that painful.
I wonder if it's similar to the steroid one you get before a section.
Do you get a
Because-
jag before a section?
Yeah, but I don't know if I got that. I think it's because I was preterm. They have to give you steroids to like boost the baby before
right.
like it gets born, and everyone says like it's agony, it's really really sore. And I got the injection. I was like, it's not bad, but see after, and it must be when it's like going through your veins.
Yeah.
You can feel it
It's
traveling.
pure thick.
Yeah.
And, like you just get like it feels like contractions all down your legs.
Honestly, so if you can imagine if that's what that's like for something that's like medical, cement,
Yeah.
and
How-
what else? Car rubber.
It was like tire sealant. But she done it on herself as well. She used herself as I suppose like the practice. And see if you look up the picture, you'll see the results.
Why
pure
would that
slim.
even cross her mind?
Who knows?
Like, surely if she was going to do it, and like would like
How's she not
saline
dead?
solution not work?
Very
How's she not
surprised.
dead though? Surely having something that toxic in your body is like, surely you would die.
Yeah, surely. Who knows? Even
But
like BBLs,
cement-
like we were talking about, BBLs can go wrong so badly, especially if
Yeah.
you're going abroad and you don't really know the surgeon or whatever, and you're just going somewhere to get the best price, because you have a vein going right through your bum, like an artery or whatever. Don't know if it's an artery, but
We were getting slagged about our medical knowledge
we
not long
don't
ago.
know. But if they hit that, then you're dead. Like it will just stop your heart. All for the sake of trying to get a big arse, which 10 years ago or 20 years ago was the opposite thing of what you want.
Yeah.
I'm not a gym bunny, and I don't know what I'm talking about. Lauren went once, okay, fine.
Went to the gym on Friday.
One time, then she's a
It's only
goer.
Monday.
okay, but still one time.
I had the kids.
You need to go on a
Well,
Monday.
listen.
If you don't go on a Monday, you're in a bad start to the week. Needs
No,
to be.
nothing starts on a Monday. It's the worst mentality.
Actually, everything starts on a Monday.
Nothing.
How often are you going to go?
Huh?
How often are you going to go?
No, Friday was good.
That's us.
That was me. I actually quite
Picked it.
enjoyed it.
But what I'm going to say is, I would find it pretty. I remember from before, right? Maybe I'm talking out my actual arse, funnily enough. But I remember it being pretty easy to build up your glutes. Like a lot of the
Glutes
stuff
being
you
your
do.
ass.
Yeah, it's put it this way. I think it'd be easier to build muscle on your bum. Bear in mind, like your quads aren't the biggest muscles groups in your body.
Yeah.
I think that'd be easier to build up, right? Than trying to get abs, for example, right? If you were to say to me,
Yeah.
what's one part you could do? I'm like, oh, I think I could actually get a decent glute on me.
Right.
Yeah.
Decent bum muscle. So surely you'd have been easier doing that
Then
and
firing
safer
cement in your arse.
than firing cement in your arse. Like, when
Yeah.
is that ever the solution?
I know.
That is
That's so right
absolutely
though. 'Cause that's,
mental.
see, when I went through a wee gym phase last year, and it's your thighs that you feel it in fast. Yeah, remember I was getting my spit like all
Oh,
the time.
yes, you were.
Your thighs and bum.
Your thighs, yeah, because as soon as you start, it's agony. The first time, did you do any like heavy lifting on the thighs? See if you have to
What
do
did
any
you do?
kind
What
of
was
like.
your wee routine?
So
This
went
was like a
in.
free gym. This wasn't like a class.
Yeah, it was a free gym. Went in. So went in, got extremely overwhelmed, wanted to leave,
Took some photos in the mirror.
panicked.
Because otherwise, it doesn't count.
Honestly, it was so overwhelmed. Anyway, found a bike, sat on that, tried to turn it on, didn't turn on because it was broken. Mortified again that I had to move down one. I did the bike, and then I went over and I did some weights.
Did you?
maybe that's
Okay,
getting intimidating,
bodybuilder.
Wait, not free weights.
Oh right, okay. The free weights is intimidating, but
Oh, the machines.
The machine ones.
Yeah.
Where you
Oh
put the
no,
wee
I thought you
peg
were.
in.
I thought you were doing like.
No, like the dead weights. No, because I'd say, do you want to go and do some squats for the weights? And I said, I can't squat. I can't squat.
why?
Yes, you can.
I can't. I can't bend. I bend my back.
But you need to just practice it.
Work on your form.
That means that you
But
need
I
it
don't
more.
know what the form is.
Look in the mirror.
I do, but my back curves. It's hard. Anyway, there was a woman over there and she
You
was
should
doing
know
it.
better than to have that back curved.
I can't.
When you
it
squat,
pops.
that back needs to be arched. Arch that back.
I just don't have any. I don't.
Is it not the opposite? I think
Let's
you're
keep it
supposed to stick
straight.
your. I think you're supposed to stick your bum out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As if you're
back
lifting your
still has
shopping,
to-
is how I get told. As if you've got heavy shopping bags.
Yeah,
and then you lift them.
fucking grandma.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, but
as
your
if you're picking
back's
up
meant
really heavy
straight.
bags.
Like
Oh, I
you're
don't know.
not supposed. I don't.
There's going to be
Anyway,
PTs
I
listening to
can't
this
do it.
being like, stop telling all
Stop,
the
it's the wrong
misinformation.
information. I did those weights on the
What
cord.
ones is that? That's
The arm
that's
ones.
So I
like,
did the arms.
like an arm, a bicep
bicep.
curl.
I
curl.
did biceps.
Okay.
And I did these ones.
Triceps.
Yep, I did them up the top, and then
Were you
I
sore the next day?
I wasn't.
Were you,
No.
You didn't try hard.
I don't think I did. Trust me, I was shaking. I was shaking
With
like a leaf.
stress.
No,
I
with
can
the
imagine it being like it being at the top one at like 5 kilograms, and Lauren's like, and
Mr. Burns says-
Mr. Burns over here.
I was good at the gym. I'll have you know.
Really, you can't even
I can
open
do
up
it.
a bottle of juice.
I can do a good squat. I'll tell you that.
All right,
Tell
let's see
her.
if I can do.
And the arm thing and the shoulder thing, loved it.
All right, cowgirl.
Gets a lot of practice on the old squats, but
Picking
it's
up
not
those
at the gym. Dropping lots of keys.
I'm going to go back to the gym. I've been saying it for a long time. I'm going
Do
to
you
go.
want to go with me? Because I know what to do now. I did the leg thing as well.
Oh,
that's
that one
a
makes
good
me
one.
feel like a slut.
Oh,
It does, because you just imagine.
Yeah.
the
You're
music
like, look
being
at
on.
her hole.
Uh-huh.
well, I went on the first one
The
and I was like,
abductor, the leg
great.
abductor. What way did you go? Did you do it out the way or did you have to go in the way?
Actually, I did both.
Oh, okay.
But I got confused because I thought the one pushing in would have worked the inside,
It does.
but it's no.
It does. If you're
Oh,
pulling
yeah,
them in,
sorry.
it pulls in.
I thought the ones pushing out would have worked the inside, but it's the opposite way around.
Right.
And then for the last 5 minutes, a Stairmaster became available, and I was like
A Stairmaster, by the way,
Yeah.
is the one.
sweating like a leaf.
I
Sweating like a leaf.
I would do
Sweat like a pig.
10 minutes
Sweating
on the
like a-
Stairmaster. There was a thing I seen on TikTok and it was like, if you do 10 minutes in the Stairmaster at level, whatever it was,
Yeah.
and zone out, you will burn like 300, 400 calories, so whatever it was something mad.
Uh-huh.
But it's like a
And
certain
it
wee-
tones so much
yeah,
as well.
'cause you're constantly
well,
walking upstairs.
That's well.
You're in
do you?
purgatory. That's what it is.
You're
You're
doing
in
it-
purgatory and you're walking up the stairs.
Well, a wee Stairmaster came available and said, hop on that for 5 minutes. Not been on one in years. I think the last time I was on one was when we went to the gym, and that was
13 years ago.
Yonder years.
Back in the day.
And we said we'll do 5 minutes, and it got to the 4 minute mark, and I thought, right, I'm going to crank this right up. I know you're meant to do a cool down before you leave, but I'm a newbie, and I'm going to do it the opposite way. So I'm going to spike it. So I bumped it up to 13.
Oh, that's
right?
quite quick.
And I'm talking like, I've not been in a gym in a long time. So I am actually like puffing and panting, right? So it gets to 5 minutes, and I, in my head, go, you're done. You're done. You're done. Obviously, the Stairmaster didn't pick that thought up.
Oh, because it's not telepathic. How did it?
How did it not know?
I don't know how it didn't know. Anyway, fell off the Stairmaster. Right down.
Oh, you know.
Right down.
Did you make a noise?
How
I feel like
did
it would
you
have been
fall
like
off?
collapse in a pile.
But I fell off it, and Chris shouted at me, turn it off. And I went, I did. I didn't. It was still going.
Did you not do the wee clip? That's why they have the wee clip on things.
The safety.
Yeah, wee clip
You
on
need
thing.
to get the safety clip.
I need the safety mitt.
They have them on the treadmill as well, so that you can't fall off the treadmill if you're running. It does give me the fear, because I feel like if you're running a treadmill and you think about it too much, you start running squint.
But this is what happened. So I was counting down, and basically every second was like 2 steps. So I was counting down, going like 50, 51, 52. And in my head, I was doing that, and I couldn't think of anything else. And I didn't know that the stop sign was at your left hand. And I was then, it was a mess.
So why are you counting? It's got a timer.
I know, but it's that, like, you're on the last stretch, like, you count it down. But the worst thing was, there was a wee woman beside us on, like, a cross trainer or something, and we were gutting ourselves. I was on the floor laughing, like, really laughing.
Raffle.
Literally.
Ruffling.
Raffle.
Oh, you were just lawful. Lauren on the floor laughing.
And she just stared and looked at in sheer disgust. I was like, I can crack a smile.
I'm providing entertainment for you.
Yeah. This is
An
your
otherwise
Friday night
boring.
story.
This is an otherwise boring thing that you're doing right now. I'm making it so fun.
Literally, I was hanging on.
Was she one of
that.
the...
No, you should just let it go. Why did she hang on?
I did.
Can we try and request the CCTV of this, please? I feel like there's so much potential.
Luckily, I was round the corner, but it's like nobody else seen. I was like tucked right in the back.
I bet you the old woman was was she an old woman?
Yeah, she was definitely older.
She would have been one of the territorial gym goers that's like hates if anybody comes in new, because they're like, why are you using
be
my
like
stuff?
that.
You're not going to stay.
Yeah.
You're not serious about
Don't start the
this.
gym in January. People will hate your
Oh my
guts.
God, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Even though you started the gym one day.
Yeah.
You had
We've
your
all
first
been
day.
there one day.
Uh-huh. And you're right, I won't be back next month, but still, I have the right to be here.
effort today. Donut, anyone?
Oh, by the way, I'm going to inhale them as soon as we're done.
I was just looking for the jam one. I thought that one that I had was the jam one.
If anyone has never tried a Pop Dot, then you are missing out. They're from the Co-op, and I feel like it's the absolute best thing you could ever get.
I hate the name.
Pop Dot?
A pop dot.
Pop Dot.
Pop dot.
I don't know why they're called Pop Dots, because it's like a donut hole, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Just a donut hole.
No,
Middles.
it's like a cake pop.
It is like a
it's a
cake.
cake
Oh yeah,
pop.
cake pop.
You could just get the sticks for them. That'd be so easy.
Yeah, I
Easy.
thought that before you're doing like a wee party.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to me. That's great. I do love them though, even though they've got a shite name.
Popped up. It says it how you want to say it. Popped up.
What do you call that again? When a word sounds...
Onomatopoeia.
There we go. Oh my God, phone your mum and let her know.
Failed English 3 times, but know what an know what
Lost it.
Know what an onomatopoeia.
onomatopoeia. Oh, very proud. Very proud.
What do you say?
Onomatopoeia.
Why are you proud? Why is there a W in there?
I'm an onomatopoeia. Very proud.
Very proud. Onomatopoeia. I've always called it that.
Yeah, onomatopoeia.
I'm really embarrassed. I've been embarrassed. Tears my eyes. Let me tell you, right? Move on. Move on. Right.
Please
I
let
wanted
me
to tell you, right? What are you?
Please let me tell you.
I just wanted to tell you a really interesting thing that happened.
The guys were on a stag do, and I was trying to find out all the goss. So I was like, obviously, like, there's no goss from them ever. But I was like, what was the goss with everyone else around? Like, surely you were like in all these different places. you were in the plane, and he was like, oh my God, I'll tell you about the plane. So there was this guy who was on the plane, and he was like pure permatan. Like, you can just imagine, t-shirts too tight, like piano teeth, right? And he was literally battering into every single girl, right?
Was he older as well?
No, I think he was about the same age as them.
Oh.
So, like, say he was like early 30s, right?
And 30s.
And they were like, that guy's a pure creep. Like, he's just constantly talking to every girl, right? And he was getting permanently rejected by every girl, right? And then there was a point
He's
where
resilient.
he just tried. God loves a trier. He's literally doing that thing of going, but one person will say yes. So you got to ask them all. So eventually he was like talking to one of these girls, and he was like that. All right, anyway, see you later. Here's, put your number in there. And she went, no. Anyway, no, just here, put your number in. Just stick your number in there. Just put your number in. And she went, no, it's okay. It's fine. He went, come on, just put your number in. 5 times.
Oh,
5 times.
that makes me ill.
Stop
5
it.
times. 5 times.
It's the way he's went, I'm going to, basically his tactic there was, I'm going to make her feel so awkward that she needs to put her number in my phone because I'm going to put her on the spot.
Yep.
So I'm so glad she threw it back to him.
I loved that. I was like, do you know what? I'm so proud of that girl. I don't even know her. And she's like, absolutely not. Am I giving you my number? No, you're fine. Anyway, so that was part of it. And then he said that there was a situation where he walked over near another girl and like, come here to me. Come here.
Me.
I went like this, like, you need to watch on the video, right? For some reason, he just went,
oh,
why did you let me touch you?
I don't know.
This is Ailey.
He went like that. He went like, shh. Down her face. And they went, he's a fucking creep.
Was he trying to hypnotise her or something?
I don't know.
What was that?
You will like me.
Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes. What the fuck?
I know, very strange behaviour.
Oh, was he on his own as well? I feel
that.
like he'd be the sort of guy that he couldn't get his pals to go with him, so he'd go there and he just hopes that he's going to pull some girls.
Oh,
It was
God,
with
do people do that?
100%. There are so many creeps that move abroad and basically live abroad because they can't get any girls here and everybody thinks they're weird. I know many a guy.
Oh, so do I. I know many. I know one in particular.
Yeah,
that's
I know
very
one in
notable.
particular, yeah.
Right, and is also a pure bully victim. But here's the other thing, right? So I was speaking to someone who's like younger generation, about 19, cool, young, hip, finding out all the info, and she was telling me that when like she went on her first holiday, like with her pals. But there was literally like the whole school year went.
Right.
And I was like, how was it though? Was it like safe? Like she went to Magaluf. I was like, was it safe or was it like dodgy? Did you see anything happening? She was like, actually, there was somebody on the strip, like not like she wasn't actually like the police or whatever, right? But there was this particular woman who was almost a bit like a chaperone, right?
Yeah.
Who wandered the strip and see if they would be like, because it would just literally be school like leavers that were all there, right?
They're so young.
So many young people, like 19, 17, 18, 19, really, really, really young. And this particular woman would go around and be like, see if there was like an old guy just randomly walking down, they'd be like, why are you here? And see if they're like, oh, I'm just going in. She'd be like, no, you can leave.
Yeah.
And she was literally any guy who looked a wee bit creepy that was trying to like perv on all the young girls, she was like, you can leave.
Or
This is
looking
the
out
shit.
for girls that are stealing or whatever on their own.
Just like a pure good Samaritan.
That is so nice.
Which I thought, that's basically like a mum just going, do you know what? See if you're there, you can leave because you're making this unsafe for them, and they need to be able to have fun.
This is
In
organised
a safe
fun.
way.
Yeah. They need that on holiday.
It's pretty good though.
Do we, or do we just need people not to be creeps?
We need people not to be creeps, but you can't guarantee that. So see
There
these
will-
people
there
doing
will
that,
always
that's
be
amazing.
creeps.
Do I think that's an amazing thing though, that someone's away like basically making sure she can do the most that she can to stop perverts on all these young girls.
Yeah, because there will be guys that go there specifically because
100%.
they know that the girls are going to be steaming. And you look back on us being on holiday then and you think, we were like 17, 18, so young, and how young you would have looked in comparison to everyone else. And like the guys that were, it makes me ill.
Yeah.
Have you seen the videos that girls will do on like bus or a train or whatever? And it'll just be like her holding her phone and it'll say, it'll be that, I'm just a girl music, right? And the people around won't realise she's recording. And say, for example, she's going on a night out and is wearing like a dress and legs out and a pair of heels or something like that. And it'll just be constantly guys looking over, smiling, looking her up and down, perving. Like tons of different guys. Have you not seen these? People are doing them all the time now.
Yeah, secretly getting filmed.
Secretly
and all that when
getting
you're just sitting on
filmed.
the train.
Uh-huh.
It's so creepy.
Shut up.
Mm.
But if you live in a city, that's what you would need to think about all the time. Even things like, I seen a girl saying, if you're walking down the street in London and you've got your phone, see if you're trying to do a story, even chatting to your phone, you need to watch, because people go past on mopeds and just steal your phone out your hand.
Surely we can't be moaning if you've got a nice outfit on though and somebody turns around and looks at you and smiles.
No, this is like
different that
weird.
part,
Lauren,
but
there's guys that are literally like that, like hanging over their seat in the bus and going
Sleazing.
Oh right, that
licking their lips.
that is different.
You're ogling.
But a wee
It's very
smile
different.
and you go, do you know what?
I'm doing not bad.
Pulled this together in
Thanks for
15
the
minutes,
appreciation.
Frank.
This is like us talking when we were talking about the whole catcalling thing and how people were so offended by the catcalling. Whereas sometimes it can be a wee confidence boost.
Aye.
If someone's like, "All right, darling, you look lovely," and you're like, "Oh, thanks."
See if you're going by in the street and there's a white van, because it always is. Let's face it, and you get a wee wheel.
Look at Ash, she's like,
It's actually my birthday. Did you know?
How did you know she's carrying all these balloons and all that?
I think a harmless wheat wheel is brand new.
Yeah.
A wee whistle, absolutely sound with that.
Plus, I also feel like Glasgow and maybe somewhere like Yorkshire where they're very friendly as well.
Oh, yeah.
If a female was to walk past a building site, watch all the feminists come for us now, and you walk past a group of guys and they go like, "All right, darling," like you go, "Are you just being nice though?"
Yeah, they could.
Are you trying to tell me I am not a threat? I am acknowledging you.
Yeah.
But then you will get some girls that are like, don't assume I like to be called darling.
I know.
Oh, come on.
People get so offended now, especially if somebody's just made like a nice wee comment to you, and it's like the one that people complain about a lot is like, "Oh, you've got a lovely smile," or something like that. What's the "Oh, you've got a lovely smile," or "You should smile more, you've got a lovely smile," and people are like, "Don't listen to men's demands that you should smile. You don't have to smile. Maybe someone's just being nice." And that is a massive thing, by the way, is guys knowing that a lot of the time they can be seen as a threat. So wanting to like
break the ice a bit.
break the ice a wee bit.
Yeah.
Have you not seen the TikToks of guys saying like if they're walking towards a woman and it's like on a pavement or on a path and they almost have to do like a wee bit of a camp walk just to like get the girl know that they're
Or
not.
they cross the road and stuff, or like
Yeah.
hang back and things. Because then I always think like, am I being a pure bitch? Like pure like, not that I'm saying I'm anti-feminist or whatever, right? But then I think, no, I think it's because I've got Jack.
Yeah, you can
And
see
I'm
it
like,
at different
yeah,
vantage point when
totally
you've got
see it.
sons.
It's not fair for a guy also to feel like they are constantly the
Being seen as
predator.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it is awkward if you're a guy and you're walking behind a girl. I could see their point, cross the road so that nobody feels awkward.
Yeah.
That's just if you're walking behind somebody. That's
You're
just a
both
bit weird.
literally going to the train station.
Exactly.
You both need to get back home.
Lauren's got her wee wedding this week. What day is it?
Thursday. There's
What-
little micro piggies at the place.
Go into the chapel.
And I'm staying in a Romany caravan.
Wow.
What a plot twist.
Mm-hmm.
Love.
Are you getting ready in there?
No, so I am going to get ready in the hotel and then go to my uncle's and get my uncle. And then we're going to travel to the wedding together.
Which is where down in England?
It's down south, yeah.
Oh my God.
And it's
There's
going to be
micro
so
pigs
beautiful.
going to be there.
Yes, it's
Is
on
this
a
like
farm.
St Ives?
I'm so excited.
Is it that family?
Yes.
So it's down near the beach and all that?
No, so you're thinking about Cornwall.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So I'm going to the other down south. But we're staying in a hotel and stuff like that beforehand. Then we've got a wee party on the Friday after to send them on their way because we're going off on honeymoon.
That's so cute. They're
I
going to
know.
leave with the tins on the back of the car. Please make that happen.
Yeah, set
I'm
that
gonna
up.
make that happen.
Make that happen. That's so tradish.
That is really cute.
She's like, I'll cricket them before they
She
go.
will.
Just married.
Yeah, I
Oh
shall.
my God, I should definitely get you to that, stick it in the back window. But yeah, I'm all
Very
excited.
cute.
Although I did order another dress. I went for bright yellow. Bright yellow.
That would be stunning though.
That would be
Canary
really nice.
yellow. It was one of my wow colours
Yep.
as
Your colour analysis.
a spring. And it was off Boohoo. And apparently if you've got Premier, you don't get it next day delivery when it's in sale.
Stop it right now.
Nope.
ASOS need to sort themselves out. That's a joke.
I said Boohoo though.
All right, okay. Boohoo still. Sort yourself out.
So annoying. So I'm like, I hope to God that comes before I go.
I like
that
the
can
dress you
try it
have
on.
though.
I do
I
like
do.
that one, but the bag situation is annoying me.
You get really like fussed up on these things, whereas
Yeah.
I will just take whatever.
I would
But
take
I
my bag.
literally
Have to
don't
do-
have.
He's like, I'll get back, then I'll forget about it. I'll leave it in the house
Exactly.
anyway.
Why take a bag to leave the bag? I might as well just not
No,
take a
your
bag.
the bag I feel like is a
No, I
part
know.
of the dress.
Yeah,
I
you feel
understand that.
in a dressed up outfit, you do need a bag. You need
Yeah,
something to hold.
absolutely. So that was
I haven't told.
to having to hold from this day forward.
Are you going to cry?
I-
This is your little cousin.
It's Rosie, of course I'm going to cry.
Oh, I feel like I'm going to cry. How is she even old enough to get
How
married?
the fuck is she married before I have ever walked down an aisle? I will never know.
I remember you'll be batting everyone out the way for the bouquet when they're doing the toss.
I remember when I got engaged, she was like a toddler, and she
That's true.
basically said to me, "Can I be a bridesmaid at your wedding?" Okay, you'll probably be in a Zimmer by the time that happens. But yeah, she's getting married,
bless. She's so beautiful. So
exciting.
that's amazing.
and I'm
love a
actually
wedding.
buzzing.
We've got a wee wedding as
I've
well.
got 2.
You've got 2 in the next month.
I got 2 coming up, and I actually feel like I can't think about the second one before I think about the first one.
Which one's first?
Tam and Courtney's.
Right, okay.
That's first, and I've got 2 dress options.
Mm-hmm.
One of which is actually off TikTok Shop,
Oh, you were saying about this?
and I'm very impressed.
Have you got a photo?
It was legit £16 or something.
That's
Do
amazing.
you have a photo?
I have got a photo,
Let us
but it's a
see.
picture of the actual. It's
Dress?
a picture of I'll just go on like my orders, right?
So you've got 2 dress options. So
This
you've
was
really got
Holly
one each.
Hagen. You remember Holly, who was on Geordie Shore?
Yeah.
She showed it actually as a wedding dress, like as in like a white one.
Uh-huh.
And then I was like, oh, I actually kind of fancy that. That looks really nice. Got it in rust.
Ooh.
But yeah, why is it not showing the actual picture? Oh yeah, there we go here. So, 1 second.
Have you got your outfits for the wedding?
That's it there.
That is
That's
lovely.
And is
It's
it nice,
really
like
nice.
stretchy material as well?
I'll just show the camera right now. It's very, very nice. It's stretchy material. It's
that
actually boning. It's skimming on the bum,
That's
but then
lovely.
flicks at the leg. Really, really
a
nice.
little fishtail.
Little fishtail situation. And it's all ruched.
That's lovely.
It's gorgeous.
What
And
colour is that the
also-
colour you got?
Obs.
Of course. Neutral
But-
queen.
Okay, neutral. But it's very, very good. Like, it's very high quality.
That looks lovely.
Really
by the way.
surprised. Really, really surprised. So do you know what? See, even if I don't wear that one,
Uh-huh.
which I think it will match my wedding shoes, which I
Oh,
do need to
that
get
will.
refurbed because there's a couple of scuffs.
Same.
Like what? Did someone bleed all over yours?
Yes, me.
Did someone cut?
Aren't you just glad
Your
that
feet-
I was okay and didn't hit an artery, Lauren? God's sake.
You never bled. I bled. If anybody was going to hit an
Oh,
artery,
was it? You're right. It wasn't even me. It was you. Sorry about that.
you glassed me. That'll match your wedding shoes perfectly, though.
Perfectly.
Also, do you not feel like you kind of have to wear it because it needs to be that sort of dress would be like a wedding dress, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Like
The
unless
only
you do
thing I
some kind
worried
of ball
about
gown.
was, is it too bridesmaidy? So I need to
No,
figure out.
no.
I'm wearing a fascinator with it, so it's different. I have one to
Headgear.
match, obs.
Of course.
And I'm going to wear my hair up, probably. And I don't need to wear a bra, which is great.
Oh,
How
love
comfy for
Going to
me.
do a wee tape
Are you great?
situation.
That's great for me, isn't it?
Yep.
I'll tape it.
Yeah.
I'll tape and, I don't know, like peel off and wax off my nipple.
I know what's
Yeah,
At the
just
same
wax
time,
it
like
right
you
off.
did.
You don't even need it anymore.
I don't even need it anymore. You've got an extra one for me. Anyway,
I'll grow you a new one if anything goes wrong.
Hayley's wait till that one falls off and just
did you speak
stick
about
it
that
on.
last week?
Yeah, the skin tag is still in place right now. It's very, I want to say bulbous. Is that the right word?
Is it still bulbous?
Does it get any more bulbous?
It's very red, but I feel like it's getting a bit darker, and then
Hayley-
it's meant to get black and fall off.
Hayley, I am not convinced that this is what. Are you sure it's not a large 3D mole?
No, it's definitely 3D, but
It looks a bit molly.
it's not a mole. It's a certified skin tag. It
Says
is
who?
Google. It
Oh.
looks exactly like a skin tag.
Hayley, Google is not a doctor.
Could not be more skin tag.
But you can also get moles like that. You could be choking a mole there.
No, it's a skin tag, guys. It's a skin tag. Tune in next week and I'll give you an update. Right?
You said
Are you
that last
choking a
week.
mole? Sounds like something
Turn
else.
it off at the source. You'll find it out. It's also in the most common area for skin tags, which is right under your bra, because that's where your bra rubs. There and also on your bra strap, people get skin tags.
Oh,
there.
guess what? I went to Asda, right, before I went on holiday because I wanted to get new pants, as you do. And they had a massive sale on all their underwear.
Yep.
That I was like, oh my God, that's amazing. Like £4, whatever. Got to the checkout. Reduced again. Is there anything better
Oh,
than getting to a
that's good.
checkout and it's reduced again? £1.
Did you want to go?
I have never in my life paid £1 for a bra my size.
a bra?
A bra. It was £1. £1.
Oh my
And then
God.
the pants to match were also £1. Paid £2.
For a full sexy set.
It was beautiful. I actually got 2 sets.
What colours?
I got like a corset one, so I got like a longer, like, what do we call that again?
A bustier.
Yes. Longer, but you could, actually one of those ones where it's like it kind of goes down like this, and you could wear it under like a blazer. Stunning.
For £2. You'll be telling everyone, see if anyone ever complimented you.
It was £1.
When did you get them?
Just before I went away.
Oh,
so like
Palma with you.
Listen, I did indeed.
Thrifty mum strikes again. So thrifty.
She really did.
I'm so thrifty. I'm so thrifty. I turned him on for £2. Just trust us, though.
Oh my god, that's
literally what that is. Imagine taking that from a whole new level.
Here, why did they stop doing that bump bank? Do you think that is genuinely because
I think people like that.
We're getting turned on by it.
I think the men in the corner were like, I like when she does that wee ching ching.
Oh, they were choking them all watching it.
They were choking them all. Just like Hayley.
Why are you talking about choking them all?
Because that's what you're doing.
Anyway, we should wrap up here because it's my birthday and I want to go do nothing.
We're going to go tuck into the pop dots.
I want to go tuck into my pop dot.
I want a jammy one.
Goodbye for now.
Thanks so much for listening.
Yeah,
I want to get some O2 tickets because the final countdown is on.
Yes.
It's actually terrifying. It's in like 6 weeks.
Oh my god.
What the hell?
Guys, make sure you're following us on Instagram and TikTok at Girls Overheard.
Indeed.
And we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.